Guys, what's up? So I'm gonna try a little bit of a different video here on That Kaincia vlog. This is attempt number 3. I'm experimenting with how to make these, so bear with me for the time being. I'm just gonna hold the camera, because I don't really have a place to set the camera where I can not cut my head off in the shot or anything. But anyway, so in case you guys hadn't noticed, I read a lot of books, and I thought something fun to do would be to discuss some of those books here on this channel. And give you some of my insights, talk to you about what I expected, what I got out of the book, and just give you a general opinion, and perhaps I can answer some questions. So, I would like, give me your feedback, guys. Tell me what I do right, what I do wrong, books you might want to hear about. But all that being said, here we go. This is a new form video here on That Kaincia vlog. If you are looking for a daily vlog, this is not for you. So first book we're going to look at is Drood by Simmons. Waha. Now, if you watch our daily vlogs, you may recall a few weeks ago I was reading this book, and it took me quite a long time to finish. That's because it is 1,300 pages. But when you're reading it, it doesn't seem like it's 1,300 pages. It's written in such a way that it doesn't go slowly, and it doesn't necessarily speed through it, but it's a comfortable pace that when you're reading it, you don't notice that you're reading a 1,300 page novel. One thing I will tell you, when I read the description of this book, I thought it was going to be nonfiction. That's not the case. But let me read that description to you, and then, you'll understand what I mean. So it starts like this. Drood is the name and nightmare that obsesses Charles Dickens for the last 5 years of his life. On June 9th of 1865, Dickens and his mistress are secretly returning to London when their express train hurtles toward the valley below. When Dickens descends into that valley to confront the dead and dying, his life will be changed forever, and at the core of that ensuing 5-year nightmare is Drood, the name that Dickens whispers to his friend Wilkie Collins, a laudanum addict and lesser novelist. Collins flouts Victorian sensibilities by living with one mistress while having a child with another, but he may be the only man on earth whom Dickens can share the secret of Drood. Based on actual biographical events, Drood explores the still unresolved mysteries of one of our greatest writers' dark final days in a profoundly original tale that confirms Lincoln Child's assessment of New York Times bestselling author Simmons as a giant among novelists. Now that last paragraph is what made me think it was a nonfiction. However, it is in fact entirely fiction. Well, it might not be, but we will never know. We can't bring Charles Dickens back from the dead and ask him. But it's told from the point of view of Wilkie Collins, who's mentioned in that second paragraph. It's got a little bit of thriller, a little bit of mystery, a lot of sophistication. One way I would describe it is Sherlock Holmes without all the confusing dialogue and odd costumes. There is one character who's rather hard to understand when he's talking, but he's not there for long, so don't fret him. As I said, it's 1,300 pages, and it doesn't read slow. It does have more of a historical tone to it, however, so if you don't like historical fiction, this might not be the book for you, but I still recommend giving it a chance. The ending of the book, it's not a thriller, big bang, everything goes out like this sort of ending. It's peaceful, it's comfortable, it's like the book is where it's supposed to be in its story when it comes to that point. And everything's been resolved. And yeah, so out of 5 stars, I would definitely give this a 5. Now, I know this might not be the longest or most eloquent book review, but I do hope that I've given you guys some sort of insight onto what this book is like. And so yeah, I'm going to start doing videos like this. Please, if you read this book, tell me what you thought. I'm curious, because I actually love it. I would read it again in a heartbeat. So, that is all I have to say for now. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you guys in more book reviews. Bye now!